Hi everyone. In this video, I'm going to be talking about generating a series and using the flash fill feature. So I'm on the Learning Files workbook in the auto inventory sheet. First thing I'm going to talk about is generating a series. So what that is a feature of Excel where you can enter the first item of a series and then use the copy tool to extend that series. So think about things that go in a series. Okay, the months of the year, days of the week, dates, numbers. Here's how you do it. You type the first item in the series or anything in the series. I'll start with June and I'll generate a series of months. Enter your first item, click back on it, and grab your fill handle or your copy tool and click and drag. Let's try it with days of the week. I'll start with Saturday. Enter it, grab your fill handle, and extend. Let's try it with a date. Now, when you enter dates, you have to enter it using proper date format, which is the month, the day, a comma, a space, and then the year. If you don't use proper date format, then weird things will happen when you try to generate a series. So I'm going to generate a series of days. Okay, you can see it worked well. Let's say I typed the date wrong. Okay, let's say I did May 26th, 2022, and I don't have my comma after May 26th. Okay, enter it like that, and then I go to generate my series. Notice the year changed instead of the day. Okay, so with dates, you have to use proper date format. Let's try numbers. Okay, if I hit the number 1 and hit enter, whoops, it thinks it's a date. Because remember, Excel holds formats. So let's get rid of the formatting. Clear formats. Okay, so I entered the number 1. If I just click and drag, it's just going to copy it. There's an added step when you generate a series of numbers. You have to hold down your control key as you drag. Or you can enter the first couple of numbers, select the range, and then copy, and it'll do the whole series. So there's a couple of tricks for generating a series of numbers. Now you can turn anything you want into a series just by adding a number after it. So if I wanted to generate a series of students, I could do student 1, and then grab my fill handle, and I've got a series of students. Okay, not only can you generate a series vertically, you can also generate a series horizontally. Okay, it works either way. So that's generating a series. Let's talk about flash fill. Flash fill recognizes a pattern, and then it copies that pattern for the entire column. So here's how it works. I'm going to click in cell G3, and I'm going to type Boston, Massachusetts, and enter it. So I took Boston from cell E3 and Massachusetts from cell F3, and I want to combine them in cell G3. So I typed it once. If I go to my data tab and flash fill, it recognizes my pattern and it copies it all the way down. All right, let's do it again. Let me undo that. And let's try a different pattern. Let's say I want Boston, Massachusetts. I spelled it right. And my corresponding quantity in stock. Okay, then I use my flash fill, and there it is. So these are two tools that are real time savers, generating a series and flash fill.